Gonna put the chats where they need to go. And we'll just jump right in. Play some of the Quarry. Quarry. So I don't know how far along we've gotten actually. Oh, first of all, let's see if the game is still in Swedish or not. That's the first indication. Something is working or not. And it's in Swedish. Fuck yeah. It worked. Okay. Cool. I think I'm gonna pull multi-shot and just be YouTube. It's gonna be easier for me to see if anyone's on YouTube watching. Cool. I'm experimenting a bit. I'm still new at this shit, so I'm trying to do my best here. I have 3 shots to keep ready now. I got YouTube, I got Twitch, I got Kick. So yeah. It's hot in here, so I have put on my fan. I hope it doesn't affect the sound quality as much. If it does, then it does. It's what it is. I just don't want to die from painful heat strokes. Anyway, enough about that. What is movie? Keep watching movie. Oh, wait. You can just watch this as a movie if you want to. That's right. I want to play the game. Have we been playing for 8 hours? Fuck.
Let me in there.
Okay, well, we're still in jail, apparently. Laura and Max. Laura and Maxwell.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest. Shit. Why? Why'd you think, Chris? Jesus, Travis. You still here? That's fucked up.
Better catch that. They don't have to hear that I'm listening.
You shot me. I'm telling Mom.
Your lucky stars it wasn't silver.
What's your plan? You can't keep him here forever.
Handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. Did you ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Are those hikers? That fucking jerk.
Travis, what are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Man.
I don't really listen to what they say. It's the sound is. We're supposed to not really hear what they say, I guess, because they're talking like a little bit farther away. You know what? I'm gonna not have the fan on. Just a sec. I'm braving this heat. We'll put it on when we need it. Okay, clues. Do we have any clues that we haven't seen? Or we have a bunch of like secondary clues. Like we haven't found the first clue, but we found like the secondary addition to that. But we found the old camp photo, and apparently we have a secondary one here. C. Hackett and C. Hackett, Chris and Travis, they're brothers. Yeah, so what they're talking about, I think, is he said something about, God, you shot me. So I'm guessing that Travis, in the beginning of the whole thing, shot, the creature that he shot was his brother, Chris. So Chris was like locked in the basement to, I guess, make himself... Because no one's supposed to be there, right? So he locked himself in so that he would be alone. Makes sense. And then accidentally Laura and Max came there and like and released him, and that's when everything went to shit. And now they're fighting about the whole situation, I'm guessing. Like, they're not what do you call it, agreeing on the situation, how it should have been handled, I guess. So this is the letter to the nurses, the nurse that Chris told her to go home early, right? Of course, Chris knew that he had a limited amount of time and didn't want to risk the nurse that she would still be there if he turned into a werewolf. But you're okay with the kids leaving a day later? Look, I'm not here to judge. That's exactly why I'm here. That's what I do, baby. I judge. Judge, jury, executioner, bitch. I need to get my tankard here. It's empty. I didn't fill it up with water. Good times. Good thing I have my reserve water here. But that means I have to go and refill whenever I am non-empty. I'm all over the place today. It's what it is. Okay. Let's try to listen in to what their conversation is.
Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Why?
Max!
Uh,
Max!
what is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
Nope.
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
Not me.
I mean, I guess, thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here.
Maybe.
I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
What?
Hey!
Dude.
Hey!
That's crazy, dog. So... yeah, we'll see how that... I had that thought and then I just immediately evaporated. It's fine. Let's continue.
Help her! Laura needs help! Laura?
We're gonna do this?
Laura, you okay?
God damn it.
Oh, yeah, the thought. It came back. Okay, so... I don't remember exactly what the rules are. I think it is if you kill the werewolf that bit you, you get, like, on-werewolfed, basically. But I also think that there's like an alpha wolf, right? Like the first one. And I think if you kill that, the bloodline itself is like extinguished, or you're cured, basically. So there's like two ways of doing this: finding the true alpha, and like they haven't talked about it yet, so they and us, we don't know who that is. But yeah, so killing Chris is one way to do it if you want to cure Max, but there are other werewolves as well. So if we want to try to cure them, like Nick, for example. I'm not sure who bit Nick. Chris drove away from the whole place, so we don't know exactly where he where he went, right? Because I'm guessing that Chris goes to the lodge and locks himself in the basement whenever he's wolfing out. But then we also have his children, and they wolf out. And we don't really know anything about them. Like, do they like the whole wolfing thing? Do they enjoy it? Or are they getting locked in? So it could have been one of those that bit Nick. But then again, Laura here shot and killed Chris's daughter. Whatever her face is. Caleb and what was it? Caleb and Kayla or something. I think there's a family photo. Yeah, Kaylee. Caleb and Kaylee. So Kaylee is dead. So it was probably Caleb or another wolf that bit Nick. So if we want to cure Nick, we gotta kill either the alpha wolf or Caleb. Or maybe Chris, if it's Chris. I don't remember exactly how it goes. But yeah.
What the hell's going on? Laura!
This can do it or give me choices. Well, guess I'm doing it. Way to get his trust, brother. Grab his gun. Grab his gun. Okay, so I could have fumbled as well and not done. That would have been interesting to see what would have happened. Then again, if you don't do it, he's just gonna be mad that you try to trick him because he's gonna see that you did it. Like, he's gonna notice that you have the needle, he's gonna notice that you tried to stab him, and he's gonna be distrusting to you, and I'm guessing that he will just leave you to rot in there. That's the whole conclusion of that, I guess. Okay, so Laura used a shot on Travis during her and Max's runaway attempt. The white whale. Yeah, so this is basically the first one, right? The first wolf. When the chance is when you get the chance to get everything you ever wanted, but you have to sacrifice everything you ever had. Would you still take it? Laura did not shoot Travis while she fled the cell. I guess that's the choice that would have been had if I would have missed. I don't want to shoot him. He's not a bad dude.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes up.
Oh, not even a pillow? Man. That's mean. Meanie paninis.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
Uh-huh.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone.
It's a ghost lady.
No, I still can.
Something's here, she said. Laura, something's here.
It's coming from behind that door.
This way. This is the ghost lady, right? She's trying to like help us, but does she want the same thing as we do? We cannot be sure.
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
That's strange and weird and also
He
strange.
makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess he won't be needing us anymore.
Hey, I just realized something.
Hmm? What?
We're free.
Not quite. Not until Chris is dead, or hell yeah. Well, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, we are. That's 2 months we'll never get back, but for now, we're one step closer to going home.
2 months. They were in there for 2 months. That's what they said. Okay. So that's 2 full moons gone by. Makes sense then that what if they came there in the beginning of June? So now it's in the end of like August or something. So whole June, whole July. Well, I guess I don't know exactly, but I guess it's like at the end of August. Like school is about to start. So yeah, maybe they came like in the middle of June or something like that. Makes sense.
And when is that?
Tonight, going to Hackett's Quarry, and we're killing Chris Hackett.
But the question is this the same day or night as we're currently at? Because where did you get the badass Nick Fury pirate eye thing?
And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all.
Okay, so she left Max unguarded, unchained, I suppose, on the island. It makes sense because they don't like water. The wolves don't like water. So he can leave the island. But they didn't think about if they're like if anyone would go there, like for example Emma went there. So we could guess that the island one is Max right now. So we didn't kill him, we maced him. He should be fine. But still, like just leaving him there unchained. I guess they don't have chains, but still, I don't know. It's still feels kind of shady. Okay, clues. What we got? None that I can see. Okay, maybe I need to get better at looking at all these. Because maybe I've found someone that... Ledger. Laura and Max was kidnapped by Travis, and Chris tried to hide it while not report that they never showed up to camp. Just gonna try to look at all these. Sometimes not too quick and like miss whatever. Ever. Chris and this. Chris Hackett and Travis Hackett. No, I think we're good. Roads. Laura and Max. Max was worried for Laura during her confinement in prison. Laura was sympathetic about Max over his letter. Laura was supported through Travis during their capturing. And I think that's gonna help us further on. Because that will not make him hostile if he shows up again. If you're like a real fucking bitch, I think that's gonna bite you in the ass by him not being so nice to you later on. I mean, if he shows up, we don't know if he does. So yeah, so the rotor arm is basically gone, but we did find the clue of the... I don't think... last time I played, I think I dropped the rotor arm, but I never went into dive, so I'd never found the body. And then I went into the forest to save Abigail. Yeah, Dylan was bitten, but we saved him by chopping his hand off. Still have the fireworks. Or some... No, we don't. We threw them... They don't let us do anything with the fireworks. The first time she shot him in the air, and the second time she threw him at the old man. I didn't get to like decide that. Yeah, so this is obviously like Abby helped Nick when he was attacked in the forest. That's a good one. Then shooting him was a bad one. But then again, if she wouldn't have done that, he would have taken her head off. Yeah, and I think this is also a good shot. If we shoot the hunter, then that's gonna come back biting us. Same with the distraction of the hunter. Like, if we fuck with them, then they don't have a reason to help us. At all. Okay. So we have 3 pieces of that left. 3 pieces of road.
That's it. That's the story. Don't all jump in at the same time.
Wait, the island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has.
Oopsie.
Oh, shit.
Calming or honest? They're not there now. Calming, I guess.
Well, as long as they didn't go poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably fine.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad.
Whoops. Oopsie.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But...
Oh. Still more to the story. So this is later at night. Hello there, Assos Tefia. Hello, good broadcast. The story of this game is not so bad, but the werewolf models are terrible, my friend. Yeah, I mean, they're okay. They don't really look like werewolves with all, like, big, hairy stuff. I don't know what they look like. Like, naked dogs. Not even that. I don't know. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Let's see now. We did get some more clues, right? Matches. Laura used these matches to light a fire and wait until dawn to hunt Chris. Well, not dawn. The other way around. To hunt Chris. This explains the light kittens on the island. Yeah. How do we know that? We haven't seen that yet. Let's see if we can see one of those bad models. Max should still be wolfing out. I don't know how long the werewolf curse is. But it should be like more than like
Max!
in the middle of the night. Like let's say it goes to from like 9 until like 3 at night. Would make sense.
Max? Hello?
Okay, you've seen him wolf out twice. Why didn't you count the hours? It would have been so easy to do. Even though you're in jail and you don't know shit. No. You're right. You're kind of bad. I don't know what they look like. They look like the naked version of ooh. What's the guy's name? Suicide Squad 2? Weasel. That's the one. Like a naked version of Weasel. Look, Laura, you could have gotten the tarot card I missed when you were there. Also, very bad howl, gotta say.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kate Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Oh, you've been bitten? Okay, show, I guess.
He tried. I got away.
Oh,
I need to end this.
Good on you, mate.
We don't have much time.
You have to chop your arm off, lady. I forgot that you got bit. Yeah. Uh-huh. Also kind of strange, isn't it? Because when Dylan was bit, it traveled very quickly. We saw it like real time going down his arm. And she was bit now a while back, and she doesn't like. Why is it different? I don't know.
Oh.
Here we go. Our favorite lady. Sorry, I like her. I like the actress because she's doing her like what's it called? Insidious. She's doing a good part as the old lady, Elise, I think. She's doing a good part here as well.
This is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Come on. Dumb fucking animal.
Okay, so that could be Caleb. I'm guessing they haven't found the first one. They're still hunting that. So that could be Caleb.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
Please help me. I'm gonna call the cops. No, not calling the cops.
Please let me go! Okay, I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my god, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but he could get some, probably. Please, just let me go, please. I'm so sorry.
Nah, Jacob, you're done.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
We can't say that they're nice people because they're not. But they're
Too, Bobby.
I think they're locking him up. First of all, for his own safety, because he's out there running around, he's disrupting their hunting. And also, if he gets bit, then they have yet another werewolf to hunt down. So that's just gonna mess it up. So I think, and then, since they know about this shit now, they have to like decide what to do with them. So, you know, having a little prison under their house or whatever makes sense. Hello, Irok Banray. Keep butchering that name. Hey Cap, what's the good word, mate? It is good. Having a little bit of a good Sunday stream here. Continuing the Quarry. We'll see how far we get. We're playing as Jacob right now. And he's not doing so good. How you doing, man? Hope everything's going well. This Sunday. Well, for me it's afternoon. Almost evening. Glad to hear it. Well, good to hear. Yeah, let's continue. Let's see where we end up. So
Hey!
what's
Hey!
with the red light?
Hey, where you going? Hey! Hey!
Like the electricity I get, but oopsie.
Oh, shit.
Baby, I need some time alone to be by myself.
Just hanging out. Do-do-do-do. I'm good. Cheers for asking. Hey, it's 4:30 p.m. here in Scotland. Cool. It is about an hour later here in Sweden, so around the same time. Afternoon. The evening is about to begin. Yeah. They don't really look like werewolves, do they? I'm telling you. Weasel from Suicide Squad 2. Without the fur. It's more like it. Let's see. There's only one tarot card to find, I guess. It usually makes you see that there's like several, otherwise. Okay.
You'll be?
That gave us nothing. We're gonna see that later on. There's gonna be a car that we can get into, and it's not gonna be as safe as we think it is.
Seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that. As long as you follow the right path, of course.
Spooky. Do-do-do-do. They could probably pass for cryptids or skinwalkers, but they definitely don't like lycanthropes. Exactly, right? Yeah, skinwalkers, absolutely. Not sure exactly, like... I was gonna look at cryptids. Like, I know the wording of it, but, you can see cryptids. Yeah, so cryptids, that's like more of a... like animals or other beings whose present existence is disputed, or yeah, like so I can't fucking say that. But yeah, So a cryptid could basically look like a bunch of different things, right? But a skinwalker, yeah, I think skinwalker is more like it. And they change like a skinwalker as well, right? I don't know. But no, not lycanthropes. Chapter 1. In the Belly of the Beast.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
God,
Rude.
she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
He's a baddie. Caitlin, what should I do?
Caitlin? What do I do?
Oh, wow, real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, no way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
Laura does not respect me.
The body in the lake, too. Remember what Jacob said?
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. These people are not who you think they are, I promise.
Curious because you heard a woman, or not convinced all this for a poem? You said you heard a woman.
Hold up, you said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story he told us about, right, Caitlin?
Yeah, Hags of Hackett's Quarry.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help. Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
So that's the silver necklace, right? I'm guessing it is pieces of silver. Abby gave Laura her... Oh. Abby gave Laura her not necklace. Arm piece to make a silver bullet. Okay, so that means we should still have which one is that? This one. The silver arm piece. Laura attraction 10 plus for scars and eye patch. I don't know. She looks cooler, but I don't know if she's more attractive because of it. To each of their own, man.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
Everyone here needs a bath, by the way.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
No one knows. Why would I know that? Why?
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Oh, yeah.
Dude!
What?
Probably. Maybe there's another way, or have you thought about not killing him? Maybe there's another way.
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
Don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer we're gonna have to spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
Yeah.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
Chris has nothing to do with this, or not a chance that you're going on your own.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You shut up.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Dylan's being all
That cop car you
mysterious.
stole. Where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Let's get going. Maturity -10. Yeah. Okay, so now we play as Laura. Oh, yeah. So yeah, so Emma is in the big house, the big dog house. Where else we got people? Max at the island, wolfing out. Abigail, Dylan, and Caitlin are still in the pool house. Laura and Ryan is going to the dig site, which is right before the house, I guess. Even though the main part of the mine is flooded and is turned into the lake that you see in front of you today, some dig sites or dig tunnels that goes during the outskirts of the camp is still intact. The ground over these tunnels is dangerous, but don't you worry, we'll make sure that your children will keep a safe distance from this place. So it's not allowed to go here. Trespassers will be reprimanded. Maybe shot and hung.
Are you sure this
We don't
is
know.
the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
Have you ever been there?
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
Well, you know shit, man.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. It's your pet.
Why are you like this?
2 months in prison, you know. I could ask you the same, or I know about something. No one knows about something. Huh? So thoughtful or provoking? Thoughtful, maybe.
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody, not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You know what I have to do, right?
Have to strangle him.
But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
It would be fun to do this playthrough again and do just like a. I think there's an achievement you can get if you have everyone killed or if you have everyone turned into wolves. That would be fun to do like a camp where everyone's just angry all the time, doing like the bad choices and then just dying left and right. That's a playthrough we're gonna do as well, I think.
Lead the way.
Lead the way. She doesn't really have the Nick Fury vibe going.
There it is. Hackett House.
The Hackett household.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question.
He doesn't know shit.
Maybe we just don't.
Laura's getting annoyed. Whose side are you on? Or, I get it, he's your buddy.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer.
I'm gonna fall.
Must be another way across somewhere.
Looking down like, huh, what's happening? Hard to blame her for being bitter and resentful after being locked up in jail most of the summer for no reason. Yeah, absolutely. And also looking like this. Yeah, I would be pretty pissy too. Honestly. Gung-hoing, going after the wolves. I would have.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
Whee!
Oh.
Lucky you that there was water there.
Are you okay? Laura?
She doesn't like the water.
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
Her eyes back.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit.
Yeah, so she was healed now.
Can you see yellow in my eyes?
A little bit.
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
I don't remember this happening last time, but it probably did. Oh well. The scars are gone. She looks normal again. So how about the yellow eyes? Do they... Oh no, come on. They fucked up. Her eyes are green, not yellow. Nah, brother. I like the yellow eyes. Could this have been a mine before?
These must have been from the Quarry days.
So weird, right? These rusty old tools are still here from the Hackett family's industrial days, before the mine was shut down.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
Well, you don't know that. You just know that there's random ass tools lying around. There was something making a plumpsy. Someone was taking a bath. See, someone has been here.
This must be part of the old working quarry.
Miners have left their belongings. A letter about the closure that indicates that this has been down here since the 30s.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna pick it up and read it again. So that's why it's called Hackett's Quarry. Yes, because the Hacketts own it. Dear valued employee, I'm very sorry to, I'm just gonna read a normal letter without. The Swedish to English is messing with my head. Dear valued employee, I regret to inform you that your service at the Hackett's Quarry will no longer be required. It is my intention to return the site to the central quarry to an area of natural beauty by flooding it and allowing a lake to form in its place. You'll be paid until the end of the coming week and then asked to vacate the premises. I'd like to thank you for your continued loyalty and wish you well in all your future endeavors. Yours faithfully, Septimus Hackett, Quarry Foreman. Tight bastard, just can't pay you. Last time I trust a Hackett. I don't know what accent that was. That was like a mix of 10 different. Okie dokie. Let's see. I don't want to miss anything, but there's a road here and there's a road there. Take this one. I feel like nothing in Germanic in general doesn't translate well into English. North Germanic, yeah. No, it doesn't. Like Swedish, it somehow the words are like thrown around a little bit. So when I read it, I read it in Swedish and then I go. Fun. Okay, thank you. I was like, do we have to reload the game because that's kind of an asshole. Bugs. But yeah, the wording is like different, so you have to like toss them around and be like, oh wait. And you can't like directly translate either because some of the wordings are like different still, so. They use a lot of Old Norse on the Northern Isles still. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that one makes sense. Of the whole Vikings coming and hanging out. If that's what I call it.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
I didn't hear what she said.
Shit.
Oopsie.
You think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
Why did you do that? It was not about to fall. You just pushed him because it was fun. Union violations. Absolutely. This place is not up to code. The lovers. The lovers. There's harmony in unity, which just sparks of passions can show. Blood is flowing from your heart, from the heart. You can almost taste it, and the taste can save someone's life. Yeah, so which one is this? This means that you're supposed to like if someone's bit, maybe you can like suck the venom out or something like that. Something of that accord.
Just look at this place.
Yeah, it's all rusty and shit.
Oh.
Nice one. Well, that they definitely
I
heard.
could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Stop being weird.
Stop being weird. Because now her eyes aren't yellow anymore. They look green again. Maybe that had something to do with the water that she got, like...
Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
I wonder what's going on, dude. I wonder if water like makes the whole thing go faster. Maybe. Why would you pick that up? Nasty piece of work. If you find this, you don't pick it up. You nasty. Shard skin. Someone. This seems to be a clump of shard or damaged skin. Why would you pick that up, man? She's hungry like the wolf. Hokey Duran Duran reference. Yeah. That looks like a scalp. That's ears. I see an ear. You don't touch that.
Truly, something is in here with us.
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
But that is probably one of the Hackett's, right? So that would be Caleb or Kaylee, I'm assuming. Guess we know. We don't know where Mr. H is. I know because I played it before, but I'm not telling. I don't remember exactly where he is.
Long way down.
It looks like... Is that just stone or is that like... scratch marks? It could just be stone. It's probably just stone.
Well, where's cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone.
Now they're starting to like each other.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Asking or which box should that be? You know what I'm... You know that's not what I meant.
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shell.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh, wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah? Why?
No reason.
I could tell.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
Oh, damn, son.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
You go ahead. A whole pack of Hacketts. Yep. I mean, how many are there in the family? There's, we're assuming the old lady and the old man are married, right? So it's Pops and Mom. Then we have 3 children, right? So Chris Hackett, Thackett, Travis Hackett, and then I think the other guys, the youngest one is Bobby, something like that. So there's three kids, right? And then I'm guessing Travis and Bobby doesn't have children, but Chris does. There's no Mrs. Chris Hackett though, but there are 2 children, Caleb and Kaylee, and Kaylee is dead. Oh, cool. Wheel of Fortune. Faith is nothing like a wheel that's spinning. Sometimes you have to take a shot. Karma, the way of the karma is hard to understand. It gives an advantage to the ones that are curious. Look closely. If the wheel stops spinning, even the most sharp-eyed people can see where it's gonna stay. So we have the lovers, and so I think I know this one. So I think we're gonna look at this one. See what that gives us. This one I think is basically to taste can save someone's life. So we're gonna have to we're gonna have to suck on somebody if we get the point get to that. We don't know. Could happen.
Looks promising.
Right. Got a bunch of cobwebs. Got an old couple of miner's helmet. Old sewing machine. I love these old lanterns. I have one of those. I don't think you can see it, but wait. Where am I? I have it in the back. Can you see it? I don't know. Can we see it? Not quite. It's up here somewhere. I have one of those old collection of my dad. Oh, sorry, wrong one. There we go. Okay. No one has died, correct? None of my people has died as of yet, but we have. So Kaylee always dies, right? Because Laura always killed Kaylee, if I'm not so Kaylee is dead, but of the crew, thus far, no one is dead yet. I gotta think. I think last time I played, I had everyone survive. But when it comes to these games, at least one people die. Every goddamn time I play. Until Dawn, like last time I played Until Dawn was the worst thing. So I had everyone survive up to a point where, oh, I forget her name. The blonde chick. She's the last one to like leave. And then you have to like stay really close with this one. And I didn't fucking move, but still, there was like a twitch or something in my hand. And the Wendigo caught it and fucking killed her. So that was awful.
Splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol from Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage.
You want one?
Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time travel later.
Gotta have something to do, right? There would be some smooth moonshine after all that time. Yeah, I don't know much about moonshine, but I'm guessing it gets better over time. I have never drunk moonshine. I don't know if that's, well, I think moonshine, I don't know if that's like a special recipe or if it's just, what do you call it? Home burnt, as you say. So I live in the big city, right? But we have like a couple of places around where from hanging out with people in like school and stuff like that during your teens. There was a bunch of like basically moonshine people. Yeah, homemade hooch, basically. Exactly. But I myself have never partaken in the homemade.
You think this is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
Homemade hooch, basically, but mostly corn based. Yeah.